So they say it's better to cry in a Lamborghini. But, I mean, they don't tell you the tears they are going to, the reason why they are going to cry in this Lamborghini. So, I mean, Regina Daniels have been trending. We've seen this viral video of her crying, you know, saying, in my house, I'm a queen, but in Ned's house, I'm a slave. I mean, and people start wondering, the same Regina Daniels that has been, you know, flaunting Paned, saying Paned is everything, you know, and a lot of people have been laughing. I mean, even Very Dark Man made a video and he was laughing and saying, you're no longer crying in a luxurious car, you're no longer crying in Lamborghini. But then let's look at it like this. This girl is a child. She got married to Paned as a child. Regardless of what anybody is going to say, she got to his house. We don't know what she went through. We don't know if maybe the violence started a long time. We don't know the kind of, you know, things she saw. She got pregnant, she had children, you know, depression, anxiety, it could happen. She's just a young person. And so, you know, she has to live like a child that she is. But then, I don't understand why they're feeling like, okay, because she's flaunting all these things, it means she did not, or she's not doing so well. Okay, now, Regina got married as a child, and all of a sudden, we're hearing she's doing drugs. How? We've all known Regina to be a very calm person. I mean, a lot of people have said, Regina is humble. Regina is very down to earth. Regina is a sweet girl. I mean, we've not seen any reason to say, okay, this girl does drugs. Only for Paned to say it's because she's doing drugs. She broke the car. She broke the house. She did this. When she was in your house, when she went to your house as a child, what did you do to her? How did she get into drugs? Because if she's really doing drugs, I mean, you're even tarnishing your own image as a politician. Because they'll say, Ned's wife does drugs, oh. And let's not forget, this is the second time it's happening. He did the same thing with the fourth wife. You know, he said she's junkie, and that's how he collected, you know, the children. In as much as she could see them, she was not in custody of the children. And I feel like that's the same route this is also going. Because now calling Regina a junkie, wanting to spoil her reputation, her image, I mean, what she has built over the years. And again, we need to blame the mother of Regina. Because, I mean, your child is getting married to somebody that's old enough to be her grandpa. And you're happy about it. We also saw a video where Paned was saying, anytime I tell her to rest, she'll say, you're not my father. Don't talk to me like that. You know, and Regina's mother was trying to push her to make her kneel. And this woman, did you just throw your child into this wealth? Or what is your problem? Because, I mean, the problem starts from the mother. If you had sat your child down and say, this man, no. I mean, look at the bright side. But he said no now, because of money, because it's greed. You can't tell me otherwise. It's greed. Regina is a child, of course she's going to behave like her age. People say, oh, she made videos, she posted him in the restroom. She's behaving like her age. They're not allowed the girl grow. He's saying, if you check my other wives, none of them has complained about violence. The other wives he got married to, they're more matured now. There are things they can tolerate that Gen Z will not tolerate. You can't say, oh, the girl is doing drugs. What did you do to her? That's my own question. What did you do to her? Smashing her head, according to Regina's elder brother. He smashed her head. He called thugs. And maybe he doesn't have the strength to beat her now. So he now called thugs to beat your own wife. And then he says she's resisting. She doesn't want to go to rehab. She's not taking care of her son. The same Regina you take for government duties. You take her everywhere. For once, you've not said, okay, who did you even discuss with? Nobody has said, okay, Regina really does this. Or is it some videos that people are now posting where she goes out with her friends and she drinks and she does shisha? Is that the drugs? So a young girl cannot live her life again. And again, we need to stop child marriage. Because if Regina was matured enough to say, okay, this is what I'm going into, this is what I know, her mind was matured enough, I'm sure there are things she would not have taken, or maybe there are steps she wouldn't have. But she went into the marriage as a child. We're not talking about that. We're trying to throw her that, she's flaunting luxury. If you were in Regina's shoes, if you got married to somebody that has money, tell me you won't flaunt it. You will flaunt it. So she's allowed to flaunt it. So in as much as that's come out that, domestic violence is involved in the marriage, it doesn't mean that people should throw her. I mean, it's better for people to laugh at you than for people to cry that you're no more, but God forbid. Let them just laugh. Because I don't think domestic violence should be tolerated at all. There are people that are even staying in relationships that their partner cannot offer them anything, but they are still there. But they are the ones that are coming to throw Regina. I mean, the husband just gave her a new ring. We saw that now. So it doesn't even make sense at all. Violence is violence, regardless of the person, of the age, of whatever. Violence, domestic violence is violence. And it should be looked into. And the mother is making a video crying. You're crying for what? I'm sure it's not the first time. Because Regina kept saying in the video that I'm not taking this anymore. I can't do it anymore. It's not the first time. You as the mother, what did you do? Now you're coming to cry. Forced to do what? To give you tissue? This thing doesn't even make sense. Now Regina's father is coming out to say, oh, I'm Regina's father. I tried to talk to him. They are not allowing me. The mother, the this. Is it now everybody wants to talk? When the girl was in that place trying to manage her life, nobody said anything. Her father was quiet. Now you're coming out to say you're a barrister? See, it's just that the girl is a public figure, so people won't have mouth to talk. Because we check some of you critically in relationships where your partner is beating you. They beat you and buy you sweets, you collect and smile. You want to throw somebody that has gone through luxury. And again, allegedly, we also heard that all the things she has are in Paned's name and not in her name. She doesn't have anything attached to her name. And I hope that is not true. I hope that's not true. In as much as people come out to laugh and dance, social media is still social media. But I hope this story about she not owning anything is not true. Because, a lot of us did not know Nwoko until he got married to Regina Daniels. I'm sure a lot of people did not know him. So in as much as they say, she gave him fame to collect luxury. It doesn't mean that you're going to hit a child. If that girl was your daughter, I'm not sure you come out to say she does drugs. Sharp PR on a politician method. Just came out, she does drugs, so it's drugs. That's the reason why she's scattering everything. That's the reason why she did not take Moon to the hospital. Damage control. This thing has happened. We have seen video. You've hit your wife. Either you stay quiet or you find a way to go about it. But you just came out, oh, she's not doing drugs, so. But then, they say no put mouth for personal relationship, because at the end of the day, she might end up going back to him and will be the monkeys in the relationship that are against her relationship. But I would still end this section with, it's better for people to laugh at you than for people to cry that you are no longer existing. But then let me know what you think in the comment section about Regina Daniels' story. My name is PG, and I'll see you in my next video.